Welcome to the Nameless Podcast. I'm Matthew Lopez-Kronicz. It's the PLog, episode 9. I'm recording this on July 1st. It's either going to come out, this probably going to come out in a second. I just wanted to talk about a little bit about fear. And so, 29 days out, well actually, 30 days out. So officially 1 month away because, we sign a lease, get keys on the 31st. So we're 30 days out. And I've been thinking about it like all weekend, just about how much, pain and frustration and like all this crap that we've gone through in the last 6 months, and even super rewind back 2 years of just, oh man, I need to get to this point and blah blah blah. I want to get to this point, can't wait to get to this point. And now, almost at this point, and I gotta admit, because I'm not gonna lie, I want to be transparent. I'm feeling some, we'll call it some heebie-jeebies. Finally getting to a point where we're literally, flipping the table in my life, blah, blah, blah. Luckily I got a partner with my wife, but I know she's feeling it a little bit too, where, okay, now we're transitioning, we're uprooting. I mean, that's kind of cliche, but we're moving to a completely different phase of our life in a completely different area that we're going to be able to learn and explore ourselves. And yeah, I mean, I think a lot of it has to do fight or flight or whatever you have, but definitely there's some fear. And for me, and I've said this a bunch of times, fear is a compass. So I used to run away from fear, and 50% of the time run away from fear. The other 50% of the time, it'd be like running away, but it'd be like tricking my mind and into thinking that, okay, we don't need to do that, or you don't have to do that, or okay, we'll just do this, and then that's, do like 1% of it. Okay, now we did it, so we don't have to do it the rest of the way. I'm not saying that this fear is definitely a good thing. Second thing is that I think for me, and I can't, I've had some conversations with other people about similar about fear, about right before they're doing things, or once they get to an end part, like a level up on their journey, and they feel the same thing. And for me, I feel it's necessary. I feel like it's a necessary component of what's going on in my life, like the move to Sacramento, or, the fact that we're going to be living in a totally new place, and am I going to be able to connect with people, and all this other junk that just goes through my head of, because, I don't know what my daily, weekly, monthly rhythm is going to be in the new place. I don't know what it's going to be look like actually on a campus, grinding it. That I don't have any experience joining clubs or anything like that I'm going to do now, because one, I want to develop relationships. Two, I want to learn and grow. And three, I'm trying to grow and add value for other people. And the only way to do that is to be on purpose and practice and to gain exposure. So I just feel like the fear is definitely a component. It's necessary. It makes me feel like I'm on the right path. And that just comes back to kind of the thesis of what I was talking about, which is fear is a compass. So I know that I'm going in the right direction because I'm feeling the uneasiness of, okay, oh crap, this is something new. But it just makes me pick up my steps and move quicker and move more swifter in making sure that I'm lining up what I can do so that when we get there, it's not off to the races, but you know, I'm not allowing fear to have me lose sight on all the little details to make sure the move goes smooth. And so that's just kind of where I'm at with that. I mean, how do you feel about fear when you're either about to do a presentation or project, go on a job interview, all that stuff? I feel like it's the same way, it's that same type feeling, if you understand what I'm saying. How do you deal with it? Uh, I just incorporate it. I just incorporate what I'm doing. It makes me feel good because I feel it's necessary, and it helps me kind of be sharp. And that now it definitely helps me stay an additional, like a little bit more sharp and a little bit more focused, and gives me a little bit more energy of, okay, man, we're doing this. But love to hear how how it makes you guys feel, or does it impede you, or how do you take it, how do you incorporate it? So that's all I got for the blog 9. A lot more to come. This week's 4th of July. Literally have no idea what we're doing. Really falls into place of what my in-laws are going to do, which then will kind of shift what we're going to do. I don't work either jobs on Thursday, so I'll admit it feels weird to have a day. I thought we were open normal hours, because I asked them, because me and the wife didn't ask for it off, so I was fully expecting to be working just Chipotle, probably from like 3:45 to 11. But we close at 3. So, and the banks aren't open on Thursday, so I don't work at either one of my jobs. Super excited. I also asked for Friday off because Saturday we're taking the WPJ, Written Proficiency Juniors exam. Saturday in SAC, so we're gonna have after that we're gonna have a date day. I think we're gonna go check out either Poke Bowls or Chinese or something. Oh, you guys know. So I'm excited about that. So then working on some content. Zach Scriven was cool enough to call out the Nameless Podcast and me. So check that out. I know he posted some stuff on LinkedIn. I did a video for the nomination, so I'm just blessed. Zach's cool. I highly recommend check out Zach Scriven. Plus, Zach Scriven's got he's got some great kind of LinkedIn content and a program to help people grow with their LinkedIn and understand how to really utilize the platform and create video content and create content in general. It's worth it. It's worth checking out. Zach's a great teacher. Zach's just a great content master. New word, hashtag, boom. So he's a cool guy. I highly recommend you connecting with him, checking him out. And maybe one of these blogs I'll talk about that. But that's what I got going on this week, other than the 2 jobs Monday through Wednesday. Friday, I just have the 1 job, so that's cool. I think we're going to go Benihana's or something in the city, a.k.a. the city is San Francisco. Yeah, that's what I have for the week. That's all I got. I'm going to cut this off. I'm now going to catch up on NBA free agency and find out all the crazy stuff that's going on that I was missing, because all day sudden, my weekends are basically doing things for the in-laws, still doing this mini move 1 that is really not really mini. It's massive. And so it's doing things for the in-laws. Like this weekend, I demoed a closet, painted a closet, cleaned a garage, which was basically sweep all the debris. Pick up the debris, sweep out the rest of the, I don't know, called wood shavings, then power wash the garage after the whole thing. And that took like half the day. That was 7 a.m. to 3:30. Then we got some great ice cream with the wife after she got off her job, because she was working at Nectar, and ate a great acai bowl. Oh man, I'm totally spacing when we went and got lunch. We didn't get pizza. I'm sorry. I totally forgot where we went and got lunch with everyone. Um, no, went to the Habit. Okay, I just remembered in the moment. Went to the Habit. That was fun. I like the Habit. I wanted a burger. And then Sunday is just literally errands. We're officially think we're going to do the purple mattress. So we went and looked at that. We went to look at Tempur-Pedic. They're expensive. Mattresses are expensive in general. I've never bought a mattress before. I've always done hand-me-downs. I think I mentioned that before, but I don't remember. So yeah, weekends go by fast. That's what I got going on in this weekend. Not to mention other things and opportunities that come up. Probably talking to a bunch of connections and things like that, like I usually do. So I will fill you guys in some more. I probably have another blog come out on Friday. I want to do 2 weeks, so Nameless Podcast, normal content Monday and Wednesdays for sure. And then I think it would be usually Tuesday, Thursday, but the 4th of July is on Thursday, so I'll probably just push that PLog 10 to come out on Friday. But this is PLog 9. I'm Matthew Lopez-Kronicz. You know where to find me. LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube. I also do a lot of stuff on Quora. Should probably mention that more. But at Matthew Lopez-Kronicz or at Matt Lopez-Kronicz. So if you ever need me, you know where to find me. It's always been fun. Love talking to everyone. Talk to you soon.